Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, it's Phathead. Not a bad weather weekend, just not going to be that 60 to 65 that we had earlier in the week. Those days were unbelievable. We'll be about 43, mix of sun and clouds today. Breezy, sunny for your Saturday, about 50, and then about 47, mix of sun and clouds on Sundays. And not terrible. Looks like a bunch of rain on Monday. By the way, Monday, we announce a big show, 7:30 in the morning. We are ready to unveil it, our first big show for the summer of 2026. We hope you're excited by it and can't wait to get to it, right? We're not going to rush anything. We're not going to rush through spring, but we're excited to announce and then just kind of the lead up to the show. We'll be having a good time. Reminder, we got a big Saturday. We have put together a great Saturday here at My Country 96.1. Frankie C. has been on the air for a long time with us. He's on Saturday through the afternoon. And then at 6 o'clock, myself and Murph take over. We've got Country Fresh Radio. This week, Aaron Watson, our special guest, will talk about his new song, Pontiac. And we play all the new songs, whether they're superstars or new artists. We got all the new hits for you. And at 8 o'clock, Ryan King takes over with Mixtape Saturday Night, all the older stuff. And it doesn't have to be too old. Could be a couple years old to 20 years old. It depends. But we have a good time on Saturdays. Get ready. Now, over the weekend, I expect you to, take part in a little bit of that. I also expect you to get a little sleep, right? Sometimes we use the weekend to catch up on sleep. How about this? Some sleeping rituals, some different things for National Sleep Awareness Week. Americans average about 6.5 hours of sleep per night, which is less than the 7.1 that is considered ideal. I would say my average with 5, maybe 5.5 if I get a good night's sleep. But I'm some nights sleep right through. Some nights I'm up. It depends. Like everybody else, I'm probably between 5.5, give or take. In a typical month, we get 10 perfect nights of sleep and 8 bad nights. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm getting 10. Maybe. It's possible, but it's about even. The number is about even. About 25% of people go to bed during the 10 o'clock hour. That's the most popular bedtime. I'd say it's about right. I like on a work day, when I have the show the next morning, I like to be laying down in bed by 10 o'clock. That is definitely preferred. And around 67% of people, this has to be true, maybe more, like to watch TV and movies or phone scroll as part of going to bed. That is now part of the ritual. You can't just lay down and go to sleep. You got the TV on, or even more so now, you're scrolling through the phone. That is a big deal. That's definitely part of it, without a doubt. I'm doing that. I'm on Instagram and, going through TikTok and even doing some work stuff, posting stuff and whatever it might be. Definitely part of going to sleep for sure. And by the way, 40% of you sleep on the right side of the bed, 32% on the left. Here's the problem. It doesn't say, are you looking at the bed or are you on the bed? What direction are you looking to know that if it's the right or the left? Is it if you're laying on let's say you're laying on your back and you're staring at the ceiling, then I'm with the majority. I sleep on the right side. But if we're doing this poll and you're standing in front of the bed, looking at the bed, I'm on the left. It doesn't say what view. I'm assuming it's laying down and let's say you're laying down in bed watching TV or looking up at the ceiling and that's the right side of the bed. Yes, then majority right here, 40%. I'm in that 40%. We've got plenty more to do this morning. You're Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment up at about 8:12. National Day's Good News Stories, late 8 o'clock hour. And we're going to tell you what the person found in their filet of fish at McDonald's We'll get into that a little bit. We're going to be at about 43 today, 50 for Saturday, and about 47 on Sunday. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.